Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at some of the nades that are thrown in pro matches, specifically the ones between FaZe and Mouse and Party Astronauts and Nouns. So let's get right into it. Kerrigan smokes ramp by aiming as shown, while in the corner at sandbags. The smoke will actually pop and cover the entire width of ramp. Rain throws a very similar smoke while in the corner and alley by aiming as shown, and then left click throwing. Once again, this smoke will pop and cover the entire width of ramp. By lining up with this arrow, and then aiming as shown, giving the smoke a jump throw, Nexus will end up smoking the backside of generator. Nexius will also Molotov wood by aiming in this general vicinity. It's a pretty loose lineup, and then left and right click throwing, and he follows it up with a HE towards white box. Here's what it looks like. We also see Brokey Molotov wood. What he will do is line up with the box as shown, find the line, and then jump throw. The graphics are bugged in this demo, but it does Molotov the whole thing. We see Torji flash his teammates up onto B site by getting on the front side of this wall, aiming as shown, and then left click throwing. The cool part about these flashes is that they pop behind white box so his teammates don't get blind as they're entering up. Here's what Rops does to HE mid and do massive damage. As he's running up, he'll aim here, and then run and jump throw. We see Chop Molotov this position off by lining up on that wall, finding where those bricks intersect, and then left click throwing. We also see Chop and Grizzly do a nade stack on the CT side towards mid. Chop will line up on the front side of this box here, aim right in the middle of the edge of the window, and then left click throw. Grizzly jumps up into this corner here, and will aim at a knot in the wood on the box, and then jump throw. Grizzly will smoke B stairs by getting into the corner of the catwalk and then aiming at the top left part of that part of the generator. This smoke will block vision from T's on the stairs as well as those that are trying to boost on the left side of them. Ben Leet and Grizzly are going to nade stack white box. They'll get into these positions, aim as shown, and then jump throw. Both of these grenades pop right behind the white box, doing massive damage to any CTs playing it. The Nouns boys are going to Molotov off 3 spots on B site, leaving very few spots for the CTs to play from. For the quad molly, CJ's going to aim as shown, take a step, and then throw. Marky will Molotov default by lining up against the box, aiming at the yellow part on the girder, and then left click throwing. Cynic will Molotov white box by also lining up against the box, aiming as shown, and then left click throwing. Over on A site, Carson's going to smoke on top of headshot box by aiming as shown, and then left click throwing. This smoke is better than the standard right side smoke as it'll block off view from heaven. To throw the meta gap smoke, CJ's going to line up on the front side of this wall to the left of where that tile ends, and then left click throw. We also see his teammate Carson nade out the smoke so he can peek bottom ramp. Ben Leet's going to show us how to Molotov alley by aiming as shown, crouching, and then jump throwing. Here's how Cynic will deal with ramp aggression. They'll first throw an HE, and then get into the position shown, aim here, and then jump throw a Molotov. This will land on the ramp and burn any T's that are trying to come up. So try these out in your matches and let me know how they go.